Hi, everybody. Welcome to Famous for Nothing. That's Kirsten Michelle Cills. Joseph is not here again. He is busy prepping his Juneteenth party.
Oh, God, that's so him.
I know.
Is so him.
It's a rager.
Yeah, well, I texted him asking what he's doing. He just sent me this emoji. So I was like, that's... Yeah.
Yellow hands?
Yeah,
No.
yeah, ambiguous.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right down the middle.
Yeah.
And happy Pride Month to all who celebrate. And you're a celebrant.
I am a celebrant of Pride Month. Thank you. I've been
lots
watching
of-
Glee all month.
Oh, wow. That is
That's
literally the gayest thing you could do besides charge for sex.
Legally, yeah, I've also been sleeping with women, but I also have to...
Also pretty gay.
while Glee plays in the background. Yeah.
Whoa, that's... Now that's...
That'll break the space-time continuum.
That's why Trump got elected.
I'm the people he was referring to.
Yeah, I mean, kind of.
Yeah.
Do you partake in the Onlyfans?
No, I do
No?
not.
Not even celebrities?
No. Wait. In what way? Like, do celebrities
well,
have...
they're not real celebrities.
I was gonna say,
It's like
porn celebrities?
No, like Denise Richards' daughter.
Oh.
Or like,
okay.
like Shannon Elizabeth, the American Pie girl. She just signed up for OnlyFans.
Is it a safe for work or a not safe for work?
I think it's like sexy time.
Okay,
like,
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
not particularly.
I would... Okay, Shannon Elizabeth I actually would, because she also is kind of a scream queen. She's in 13 Ghosts.
Right, yeah.
With Matthew Lillard.
And she like looks great.
Yeah,
like,
she's hot as hell.
age appropriately looks great. Like
Yeah.
she's not trying to still dress like a teen. or
Mm-hmm.
anything.
Yeah. No, I haven't done, because I used to do OnlyFans, like a lot of comics do it like as a Patreon kind of thing.
Right.
And it was like marked as safe for work.
Yeah, I know they were trying to do like roasts. And some
Yeah,
other stuff.
and they want like people like using it more like Patreon because they're upset about.
It's not gonna happen.
They're upset about their reputation. Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like
And I
maybe don't build your empire. on that.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
And I was doing it, but then and I would post like like cute like selfies in the mirror, like whatever. I wouldn't show anything that like you wouldn't see like normally on stage or
yeah,
like
yeah.
on the beach or something. And it was just so many all the messages were just people paying to be like, how much for the nudes? And I'm like, no, that's not what this is. And it was
show
like,
me your butthole.
Yeah, right. Yeah, like how much? And I'm like, $20. Really cheap. Do you follow any of the celebrities on OnlyFans?
No. But I was trying to think of celebrities I would like to see on OnlyFans.
Ooh, okay, yeah, go ahead. Draft your top three.
Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah, I should have known. You're good for a list.
Yeah, I'm good for gambling.
Very good.
This is on DraftKings.
I think you should have a big board wherever you go.
Yes, I should. I know. The fact that DraftKings does not sponsor me is actually insane with how much fucking
That they'll
word of
sponsor
mouth.
everyone.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Except for me.
It's like
Actually pretty homophobic, come to think of it.
yeah, God.
And ableist.
Oh, oof, man, and sexist.
And sexist. What else do I have going
I
on?
mean, it's racist too because they give all their money to Kevin Hart.
Oh my God, you're so interesting.
I mean,
They've been real quiet since this episode dropped. Also, it hasn't dropped yet.
No, it hasn't.
But if you're listening to this,
But if your algorithm tells us anything,
Yeah.
they should know pretty soon.
yeah.
I'm not really sure who I'd want to see on on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Like, is it people I would never think that would be on there?
I think and because this is like a dream, like a fantasy draft. So it's like people that are too established to have one. But if they did,
right.
like in your
like
perfect...
how Meryl Streep will never host Saturday Night Live.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
But we can dream.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah,
great
or-
example. So first one, Meryl Streep on OnlyFans.
Meryl Streep. You know what? I need to circle back on that because I'd hate to really
Okay.
paint myself in a corner.
Okay. It might be some of the cast members in this very film we're about to talk about.
Could be.
You're like, first of all, Mary Shaw.
First of all, the woman who played Mary Shaw.
Yeah.
Do you know what she's from? I'm trying to think of what her name is. Hold on,
I don't. Is she in something else horror-y?
Yes, her name's Judith Roberts.
Okay. Can you give me a hint?
It's a David Lynch film.
Oh, okay. Okay, so is she in Eraserhead?
Yeah.
No way.
She's the beautiful girl across the hall.
No
That
way.
is her credit. Yes.
Oh my, wait, and that came out, when did Eraserhead come out?
78.
Okay, and this is 07.
Yeah.
So it had been a minute.
So she was a piece.
Yeah, right. Yeah, she was
in
a piece.
Eraserhead, she was a piece.
Yeah,
Yeah,
obviously
for
they
sure.
made her spookier in this, but yeah, you can
Right,
tell that
yeah.
they did it in the flashback when she's younger. You can tell it's like, oh yeah, she would have been like a star. Yeah, she looks old Hollywood.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I usually am really good about that with celebrity faces, not people in real life. But
yeah, but I mean, she had aged, 30-some years.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, so that's something.
Yeah.
The other thing, since you did remind me of something that I had a note for.
Yes.
Wasn't going to ask you today, but
Okay.
I will now
Sure.
because of the OnlyFans thing. Are you on Wikifeet? Not as someone who
as a viewer,
frequents Wikifeet, like who researches via Wikifeet.
as a customer, yes.
But are your feet on there?
Are you asking because you've already Googled me and found
No,
out that...
I have not because I hate feet.
Okay.
And like I just can't. Like, I can't even look, but I think it's very funny that it's a thing.
Okay, so I was. People put you up not accidentally, very intentionally.
I was just going to say, I don't think so.
Non-consensually, people put you up on there because
okay.
much like Wikipedia, it's a...
God damn it, I'm going to look.
Yeah, and I don't know. I don't think it's still there because I found it one day on my Google, like when I was, my Google... Alerts.
Yeah.
And I was there and I was like, excuse me. And the only thing was like, it was just pictures from my Instagram where I was wearing sandals. And like, I do have like fine normal feet. But one comment was like, it was a play on words. So it was kind of funny. He said, beautiful girl, head to toe. And I was like, get it? Like feet. Yeah. So if he's out there, one of my first fans. Yeah. But it was, I also have very few pictures where I would be wearing sandals, but now I know to not do that.
Right. Well, I got bad news for you. There's 4 pictures up.
Oh no, it's still up. Fuck.
So.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I'm just gonna see
videos.
That one,
is there video?
no, that's just a
videos.
picture.
Okay.
But that one, yeah, my feet were up in the air the way we were posing.
Oh,
but
boy.
like some like these, it's just like that's just a picture from a wedding. You can hardly see them in there.
Yeah, you can't really see them.
And that kind of makes me sad for people because I'm like, if you shouldn't have to work that hard to find feet.
I think maybe if it's your thing.
Yes.
No offense, I'm closing it. I think if it's. By the way, you have a 3.8 rating.
Wow, I can't believe that guy wrote that review and then didn't even rate me high.
I don't know if the rating's out of 10 or 5.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know what
All
it
right.
is.
All right.
Or out of 4. It could be out of 3.
It could be out of 3. And I'm excelling.
Yeah, I don't know. But I feel like if feet are your thing,
yeah,
and you see a photo of somebody, and their feet are in it, you're probably pretty jazzed.
Yeah, no, you're right. And I guess it's like it doesn't matter what the picture is or how much the feet are in it.
Right.
I think the only sell is that it plays into, because there's people who just have free pictures of feet online all the time you could look up. But I think the fun is thinking, because it's billed as a celebrity.
I was just thinking about feet, like when they have like have you ever seen somebody with a French manicure on their toes?
Oh, ew, like with the white?
Yes.
No.
Oh my God, it's so disturbing.
That's got to just be something people get as a kink.
Or or a toe ring.
Oh,
like
God.
Along with that, Jesus Christ.
It's your worst nightmare.
It really is.
You look like you're gonna throw up.
Really, they're so weird looking.
Yeah, feet in general. You mean?
Yeah.
No, I agree. I mean, I feel like you know how like with like monkeys or whatever, they just look like their hands, or I guess their hands.
I do call them floor hands.
They are.
But like, especially like people have long toes like fingers.
Oh yeah, like really when it's like monkey feet. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So upset because like kids like having a child, it's like they're fully adept with feet when they first like come out. So it's weird.
Yeah, and they can like grab kids especially.
Yeah, and then we just kind of like
yeah
breed it out of them eventually.
Thank God. we instill shame into their brains.
Yes.
But like I think the only sell of like something like Wikifeet, because it's billed as like the celebrity foot website, is like feeling like you're seeing a person who's not voluntarily showing you their feet.
Right.
And you're in on a secret. And then also like it's a quote unquote famous person or like a person in the public eye and like you're seeing it. But it's like all of these are obviously just public from my Instagram. Yeah. Just give me the follow, Jesus Christ.
Stop fetishizing me.
God, yeah.
There's plenty of other things to fetishize me for.
If you're going to fetishize me, like and subscribe first. Jesus Christ. What more can I ask for?
Not much, really.
Yeah. No, I didn't know you felt that way about feet, though. Is summer tough for you?
I keep my head up.
Smart man.
Yeah, it's easier.
Yeah.
My bigger problem is people wearing shorts who shouldn't be.
Oh, in what sense? Knees?
They're men who aren't 9 years old. I don't know. It's like If you live in the city, don't be wearing fucking shorts outside.
Okay. You make a good point because this is a conversation in stand-up a lot where like, I only ever wear a skirt or a dress.
Totally different.
Or shorts, right? But like,
Also,
I seldom wear shorts on stage. I'm always usually in a skirt or a dress. But like, men can't wear shorts on stage. And I've heard a lot of guys talk about that where it's like, even at open mics, like even like the trashiest comics I know who like go to one open mic every 3 months. They're hammered drunk. They have like food actively on their shirt. They just lost their custody battle and they just showed up here. And it's like the biggest, trashiest people you know. And they still are like, well, I wouldn't wear shorts on stage. That's insane. Shorts and flip flops. And I'm like, I respect the hell out of that. But I didn't know that was an unspoken man rule.
Well, it clearly isn't because there's a bunch of people that are wearing it. And I said something to a guy one time that I was friendly with, where it was like April 3rd.
Sure.
And he was wearing shorts. And I went.
He couldn't wait.
I went, were you fat as a kid? And he was like, actually, I was. And I'm like, you people are constantly putting shorts on at the first available chance.
That is such a fucking roast. You also imagine if you didn't finish your sentence. You just said, were you fat as a kid? And he answered and you walked away.
I left.
That would haunt him for the rest of his fucking life. But you being correct, you're right though. I don't know if it's just like
they're triggered for overheating or
that
something.
Might be it. I also feel like though, this has to be a universal experience. But like when you were in high school, was there always like the lacrosse, the boy, like the fratty kind of like pre-frat boys who always wore shorts even in the winter, and they were cold, but their whole thing is like that they're not.
Well,
and they're like really fit usually.
I went to Catholic school, so not an issue.
So no, okay.
But yes, my nephew is like that.
Yes, and it's such a like. I think it's like boys when they're of a certain age where they feel like they have to prove like they're masculine, as if like.
That's that's no measurement of masculinity.
Right. Like, fellas, is it gay to get a chill? Like, it's gay to be cold?
It's gay to go, burr.
If I saw a man go burr, I would walk away.
Yeah. Well, you know what that leads to.
Yeah. Right? But also, I just think, like, I am somebody who in the winter, because even in the coldest time of the year, if you see me wearing pants, check in on me. I'm going through something. I'm not doing well. I will never be in pants. Like, there's a few times if it's like laundry, something major, but it never happens. And I get adult women who, and by adult, I mean, I'm an adult, but like proper adult.
I'm glad. Okay. Grown-ups.
Yeah, grown-ups. You get it, grown-ups.
Grown-up citizens, yeah.
Like women over 55 who, and this is a common thing when you're a young woman, especially if you are like fit and attractive, where like they like to intentionally embarrass you by acting like you're wearing this, like to be like to get attention, to show off your body. You know what I mean? That like older women love to like go up to a young woman like, aren't you cold? Like in public, just to embarrass you, just to make you feel like you're doing too much, you know? And it happens from a young age. But I always say to people, like, I have that thing where even if I am usually wearing stockings, but my legs don't get nearly as cold as my arms. I can go through a fuck ton of cold on my legs before I ever feel it. But if my arms are cold, as you can see, for 1 minute, I'm going to lose my shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's reasonable.
Thank you. I'm not trying to defend this man this ex-fat man that you ran into, because I don't know him, but that might be it. But also, I do think, again, with men, it is different. I had never heard somebody put words to it, but once somebody pointed out, like, oh, men don't wear shorts, like they shouldn't wear shorts on stage, even a trashy guy. And I'm like, oh, actually, that's such a good point. And when I have seen it, it has been like really jarring. Yeah.
It's weird. It's out of place. It's like a late night host not in a suit.
Yes.
Oh my
God. Yeah.
You're like, are you not taking this seriously?
And also, part of you would like for a minute not recognize them. You'd be like, how do I know him?
It's
like Jimmy Fallon.
It's not like a rule.
Yeah, no, but it is when it doesn't happen, you notice it so hard.
You know, Jimmy Kimmel, when he first started, he didn't wear a suit. He was trying to break all the rules.
He's the cool guy,
and it didn't work.
Yeah, no,
at all.
No,
because like you're trying to command everyone's attention.
Yeah, it is. It's a power thing too.
Have you ever thought about wearing a hard hat and a vest on stage?
I do always have an earpiece and a clipboard.
It's very. It'll get you anywhere.
Thank you. Yeah. Oh God, yes, it will. Yeah. And I carry a ladder to look like I'm doing work. Have you seen those guys who do that, where they carry they carry a ladder into places to see how many places they can. Like 2 guys holding a big ladder.
Like the guys who went to the Louvre and fucking robbed them?
Yes, you got it.
Yeah.
Because the Wi-Fi password was Louvre123. Yes.
Crazy.
Yes. But I was going to say, last thing about the shorts thing is that, do you watch Always Sunny?
Yes.
Do you know that like really famous bit where they're doing Charlie's dating profile and they're asking him his likes and dislikes and he says people's knees and it's like, they're like, we're not going to write that. He's like, cover them up if you're going to be walking around. And I actually do. I never thought about like knees being the gross part, but some people's knees are weird, man.
They're weird.
And if you're on stage, because we're below you, we're basically staring at them.
Yeah.
And it's hard. It's almost rude.
Maybe that's the reason you can't wear shorts on stage.
That might be it.
Knees.
Yeah. Cover them up if you're going to be walking around.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm wearing shorts right now, but it won't happen again.
Yeah, but also there's a giant desk in front of you. So
yeah, if you want, you have to go to my Onlyfans if you want to see. If you want to see more, it's behind a paywall.
I'll snap a few shots of the feet for you guys later.
yeah. For Wikiknees.
So Wikiknees.
Are we doing this? Is this good?
Is this a thing now?
Is this good?
Catch fire, #Wikiknees.
Comment knees if you agree. Oh boy.
All right. Okay. So anyway, the reason you're here today. Speaking of horror, is decided to try something new, which was watch a movie and discuss it.
My favorite thing.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Which I'd actually watched a movie because I came across it and I thought I recognized it, and so I found it was streaming. I watched it, and it was not at all what I remember. And I immediately texted like 4 people, and I'm like, "This is the greatest movie ever. You have to watch it because I need somebody to talk to me about it."
Oh shit! What was it?
I can't even remember. It's like All the Maids in a Line or something. It's a 1970 high school movie. Rock Hudson's in it.
Oh, okay.
It's fucking wild.
And you remembered it being shitty?
I kind of remember. I think I remembered it like as like a $1 million movie sort of thing, like something that was on television.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it was probably about 35 minutes long if it was on television because there's like tons of tits.
Oh, yeah.
And, and you know, Telly Savalas is in it. It's crazy.
It actually is. Okay, so first of all, the thing you just said about, I mean, you know, that's why I'm like that with horror is like I need someone to talk to about this shit. So like that's why I had to go to the internet because my friends wouldn't do it. But it is nice when you watch a movie. It's so much better than the other way around. Like if you watch a movie and you remembered it being bad and then it's good. Have you had the inverse though, when you remembered a movie because of the age you were at when you saw it?
Well, I think there's a lot of that. Like I always say, it's like, was it great or was I 8?
Yes, right.
You know, it's
yes, right.
That's
I heard someone say that once because it's like your favorite movie is also like your favorite pizza and your favorite SNL cast, which is whichever one you liked when you were 13.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
It's just whatever. When you were the age where you fucking loved shit, like before you lost hope.
Right. Yeah. Where you were still like, this is like, this is gonna be my life forever.
Yeah, and like you feel like you can't, even though like as an adult you can watch it and be like, okay, objectively this is bad. You're like, I still can't unsee thinking that this is good.
Right.
Because the dopamine. Yeah.
Totally.
So this is a new one you like now then?
So So now I asked you.
Yes.
It's like, I think this would be a lot of fun to do. I think you'd be perfect to do it. Mm-hmm. You have a vast knowledge of horror movies. I said,
thank you.
Let's look at a horrible horror movie. And you said, hold my beer.
Say no more. I sent a list.
and you sent a list with brief descriptions. And
yes.
I went, that one, please.
Yes, you did. I was very happy with the one that you chose, actually.
Oh, good. Mm-hmm. All right. Excellent. Mm-hmm. So we settled on Dead Silence, which is 2007 ventriloquist horror.
That's a good
the genre. Is that the subgenre?
That's the subgenre. Yeah.
I defer to you on horror.
Yeah. Yep. It is a ventriloquist horror.
Right.
Classic early aughts.
Yeah, and it's the James Wan. It's his follow-up to Saw.
Yes, it is.
And so it's his first studio movie because Saw technically was indie.
Correct.
He had financed that himself.
Yep. Well, he and Lee Wanell did Saw together.
Yes.
And then Lee Wanell wrote this.
Right.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And if you're not aware, a couple facts about Saw. Saw was made for about $1 million. I guess US dollars or Australian dollars?
US. They made it here. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So $1 million US dollars. It grossed $104 million. That is pretty massive.
Yes, it did. Mm-hmm. Yes,
it did. That
is
is really,
And then 12 more movies to come.
Yeah. So Dead Silence was made for $22 million.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Which is a studio film.
Significant
upgrade. Mm-hmm. Or pardon me, it earned $22 million. It was made for 20.
No.
So
I knew it was
not a
bad.
great return.
No, I didn't know it was that bad.
Yeah. The napkin math is usually got to make twice your budget after advertising and prints. So real loss. I don't know if they're still maybe selling a DVD every once in a while. Maybe they're chipping away at that.
I own it on DVD.
There you go.
So there's that.
Yeah. So they got back together. They got the band back together. Studio said, "What if we give you a much, much more money?
Yeah.
And you basically do the same thing but a little different." And they said, "Well, we love dolls, so sure."
They sure did, and they used the Billy puppet from Saw in this film. He has a little cameo.
Yes. And it was. They really they paid quite a bit of homage to themselves.
They sure did. And for people whose movie had only come out 3 years prior, like their first movie had only come out in 2004, treated it like they were like legacy. Like the way that they homaged a lot of their editing techniques with the like quick flashes and this is what you thought was happening, this is what actually is happening. Like it's insane. Yeah. But that's why they wanted them to do the movie. I guess they liked what they did in Saw.
Right.
You know?
And in my research, I found that I think the writer had given an interview where he said like, "Oh, it really suffered from the studio saying like we needed to like kind of hit the same beats and we need a twist and we needed that,
Yes.
And they were like, do everything exactly like Saw, just don't make it torture porn."
Yes. Right. Mm-hmm.
And they were like, "That's why we made so much money."
Right.
So
people literally wanted to watch 7 but worse, which is not worse, but like 7 but more graphic, which is what Saw is.
Which I thought was so funny because the opening credits to Dead Silence is a very, very sad version of 7.
It really is. Yeah, it's like watching but you're not in the mind of a genius serial killer. You're in the mind of like a sketch artist.
Yeah, and it was just like they were like, our production designer did these real neat notebooks.
Yeah. And we're going to show them.
And so we're going to do multi-image things, and it's just going to have a song and not really tied to the movie at all.
Yep.
And it was really not good.
No. And I forgot how long. I forgot that early 2000s, like there was a time when you had to watch the whole ass credits. Like,
right.
Hey, if it's something really interesting, I'm okay with watching it, but it's really rare. I mean, that was not that. So,
right. No, it was not. There were some very good ones. I mean, like there were some companies that like came together just basically to do that. I mean, Imaginary Forces and some of these other guys, and they did amazing stuff. Yeah. 7 was, I think, a benchmark. Yeah. The Dawn of the Dead.
Yes. I was also going to say another really good. This is not horror at all, but the Austin Powers opening credits were always when he's like dancing and it keeps covering himself up, you know what I mean? Yes. And it's like, okay, that's how you fucking get me to stay.
Right, yeah. It's like, oh, you had me. And,
yeah. Did Dead Silence consider having Mike Myers dance during this part?
Oh my God, any of that would have helped.
Something to think about. Yes. Yeah, brutal.
So the log line for the movie, I'll give you the log line, the longer log line, which was, after his wife meets a grisly end, Jamie Ashton returns to his haunted hometown of Ravensfair to find answers. His investigation leads him to the ghost of a ventriloquist named Mary Shaw, who seems to have ties to his entire family tree.
Well said. That is all true.
So, okay. What do you think the tagline for... You need to take that?
No, it's spam likely. It always is. No, I hate you so much. All right, I'm on airplane mode now.
No. I want to see who else calls.
No.
So the log line, pretty accurate. That's pretty much the story.
Yeah.
The tagline.
Okay.
Would you like to venture a guess?
Because I am very good at these. I use these for trivia questions a lot of like horror movie taglines. I know a lot of them. They tend to be a play on words of some sort, right? Okay. I am gonna guess that it has something to do with screaming.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess that it is like So it's gonna be something like your next scream may be your last, or something. Yeah. That's
a very, very good guess.
Okay.
The tagline is: you scream, period. You die, period. So. They kept it pretty clean.
I was giving it way too much credit. I was giving something like artistic. You scream, you die. How much clearer can we be?
From a marketing standpoint, I think they were like, we got to cut to the chase.
They know they're all, and that is so many of my notes for this is because that's the one thing I do know about this movie is the behind the scenes aspect that Lee Wan-el and James Wan, who I am big fans of, and many other things they went on to do are excellent.
I mean, they've
unbelievable.
Very
right?
good resumes.
James Wan is obviously responsible for the entire Conjuring universe and of everything, but also like. I've heard them talk a lot about how this movie was like a huge breaking point for them and their friendship for a little bit, and they're working and it was just because of the studio notes were like so crippling that like it like ruined the entire film for them. They were like they hated everything about how it came out, like they were not happy with it, which is rare to hear filmmakers say because usually they have to find something good to say about it.
Right. Yeah. I think in what I've read, James Wan is sort of like, it wasn't that bad because I learned a lot.
Yeah.
Which is like, well, you're sitting where you are now, so you can say that.
Right.
So
yeah.
Had you gone to director jail after this, it might not have been.
Yeah.
And
he very well could have. Easily could have.
Right.
Yeah. He luckily did not. I mean, The Conjuring came out in 2013.
Okay.
So he had and I don't know if he had anything. He might have had some producing. Oh, all the Saw movies were coming out in between.
Right. So he had all those.
And he and Lee Wan-el did leave Saw after the third one, but they kept producing.
Okay. So he was not without work.
They'll get that money forever. So good on him.
Yeah. Fucking great.
I can't believe this only netted $2 million. I can believe it, but
I mean, it's not even close though. I mean, with the advertising and everything, it probably lost somewhere in the neighborhood of like $14 to $18 million.
It's the only reason I can't believe is because this is so of this era.
And boy, does it look.
That's what I wrote. One of my notes is even for 2007, this looks bad.
I mean, the bluest movie I've ever seen. I do have to say though, his hot rod, them Schindler's listing his hot rod.
Yes.
And making it the only red thing in the frame.
We have the same exact notes. I wrote, they thought they ate with the lack of color grading than just the red car being bright. Because all the Saw movies were famously green. Like they had the green overlay.
Right.
So they were like, we're going to be different. We're going to make it blue.
Which in looking back at the first Saw, it was like, I mean, it largely takes place in a bathroom.
It does.
It's like,
but the implication,
the fluorescent lighting of it made sense.
The implication that even like the rest of the city, the non-copyright infringing fake city they made up, is also green.
True.
Yeah.
Now that was also, it was very of the time. It was very much a thing. Boy, we loved contrast. And I mean, I still do. Don't get me wrong. But that fucking blue-green.
And this, I think it annoyed me because they definitely thought they were being like artistic by just making red, because like I can hear like the meeting that they had where they were like, everything's gonna have like a lack of color except for the red because of blood, and it's gonna be symbolic, and it's like, wow, you fucking Shakespeare over here.
Now I really because I don't think I'd have another joke after that. I think I tuned out the redness. Was there a lot more red in the rest of the film? Was the blood really pronounced?
The blood it honestly doesn't even stay as colorless throughout the movie. Right. But the red of his, like that first shot where we see his car pull up into his dad's house.
Oh no, red is pretty much a thing here.
Yep, and then we see like inside the house, the candles are red, and those are the only things that are popping.
Yeah, wallpaper's popping.
Yes.
I'm looking at the chairs, candles, the bow tie on Billy.
And it's like I get that they're trying to be creative, but it feels so very like I'm 12 and this is deep. Like, and I wrote this, and I think this is like gonna break barriers. And it's like y'all are I was smart.
I went to film school. It's pretty tough to sit through.
Yeah, they're like, this is color theory. I'm like, you made the blood red, cool. Yeah.
Well, it's like every movie now is blue and orange.
Yes, that's true.
That's
so true. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
What's for the next decade? What do we pick? What's our predictions?
I don't know. It's like, please take it back to something that looks better.
God forbid it could just be the colors the things actually are. Can you imagine? Like the world?
I don't know. I mean, I'm over naturalism too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Everything. Let's go back to black and white. Actually, that'd be fun.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Fuck these talkies.
Yeah.
Anyway, so our movie starts with Ryan Quanten, who you may know from True Blood, very hunky in True Blood.
I only know him from this because I've never seen True Blood, but I had a big crush on him when I was a kid because of this movie.
Or you may know him from one episode of New Girl.
Who was he in New Girl?
I don't know. He's in one episode. Does anybody know? He probably...
I would know.
Probably played somebody that Zoe Deschanel dated.
I would remember that.
Okay. That she slept with, who woke up in their apartment.
I would remember that, you fool.
All right. Anyway,
No,
it also stars Judith Roberts, who we talked about, who was in Eraserhead. Amber Valletta, whose work involved modeling and now acting. And Donnie Wahlberg, who was a good actor one time. And now we have to hear about his wife's fucking opinions on public health.
And thank God.
And his brother, who's committed hate crimes. Is still
constantly,
with us. And is the most powerful man in Hollywood.
Yeah.
So,
also, though, do you know that Donnie Wahlberg is a huge player in the Saw movies moving forward after the first one?
Oh, is he?
He is the lead of the second one. And because all the Saw movies take place, a lot of them the spoilers always like this was all happening at the same time.
Right. Yeah.
So it's always like this was all whatever. Is that he's in Saws 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Oh, because he's the
he's a detective.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, he's a detective.
Yeah.
Oh, as a detective in the Saw movies, because obviously he and James Wan get along great. Does he shave with an electric razor?
You know what? Actually,
just whenever he walks into a scene.
Okay, there is one. His first scene, he is shaving when he's in the police, so that we know he's a police officer. That's what you have to do.
Is that what it symbolizes?
It literally is the classic, like, I'm a dirty cop who doesn't play by the rules, which is the same thing. And he's shaving, he's drinking whiskey, and it's the like, you're letting this case take you over, man.
Like, Ed, we're working.
Yeah, right. Dude,
you're driving a cop car. You can't shave and drink whiskey right now.
Imagine if a girl cop's like shaving her legs while she's driving. Everyone would report her immediately.
She's naring her legs.
Yeah. No, it is.
Like they're letting chicks be cops now.
Can you believe it? No, he is like doing that in his first entrance in Saw 2, but other than that, he doesn't do it. This is such again, as an actor, like when they try to get deep and they're like, he's going to have like a character quirk like a real person does. He's three-dimensional. He shaves his face all day.
Wow. That is...
like you do all the time.
Yeah, constantly. I shave maybe once a week.
You got to get on Donnie numbers.
And I don't do it in front of anyone, ever.
Yeah, no, it's performative shaving. That's what I would call it. Yeah.
I do some performative shaving, but it's totally different.
Yeah. The twist is he actually can't grow a beard. He's like overcompensating. He wants everyone to think like he could.
Yeah, it's all prosthetics.
Yeah. But also it's funny how he does have 5 o'clock shadow the whole time, but he's still shaving the whole time.
Shaving constantly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he actually has a mustache at one point in the movie. I was like, what the fuck? Use a mirror, man.
This movie's incredible.
How are you not patchier?
Yeah. The movie magic.
Yes. So the movie opens with a slightly above average looking couple.
Yes.
I think maybe newlyweds. Maybe. They don't say they were newlywed. They were married, though.
Yeah.
And they're flirting, having very little chemistry.
Yes, agreed. I would say, yes.
She has that Rosemary's Baby hair.
Yes, she does.
I guess that's another homage to something that wasn't something they made.
And they wanted to attribute to, like, see how deep we are.
Right. And it was like, okay.
Yeah.
When a mysterious package arrives during a rainstorm.
And the package isn't wet.
And the package is fucking gigantic.
And even though it just rang the doorbell, there's no one there when they open it.
Yep. Crazy.
What?
I know. Well, to be fair, they were in an apartment building.
That's true.
Could have dried out.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know.
You're right.
I'm not even sure who delivered it.
Sure. Okay.
I think I know.
We do. Yeah.
The mysterious package is opened. And also, if somebody delivers something with like fountain pen calligraphy with your name on it, never open it.
Burn it.
Never open it.
Nope.
And there is a ventriloquist dummy whose name we later learn is Billy.
Yes.
Inside.
Yes, it is.
That is something immediately I would burn.
Throw away in the trash. Also, the thing is, I watch enough movies to know throwing it away is not going to help. You move. You turn the lease over to that doll. That's his apartment now. You move. You start a new life somewhere else. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
I was thinking you had to like cut the doll's head off, burn it maybe. I don't know. Also, something very telling because it's in the first 7 minutes of the film is when what is the main character's name? Jamie Ryan Quanten. He says to his wife, to Rosemary, he says, where I'm from, a dummy is a bad omen. And then
he
proceeds to keep the dummy.
But then also, we then find out they're from the same hometown because she says, remember from when we were kids, our hometown, Ravens Fair, beware the stare. And she says it back. So you're from the same place.
Yeah. How do you... Okay.
And also, hot take. Wow, your town is so creative. A dummy's but he said that like that was like a really unique thing only to his town.
Right, yeah.
Like, wow, we loved them where I grew up.
Also, the flashbacks of the town having like a castle with a moat is fucking amazing. I mean, it must have been at one of those robber baron turn of the century towns.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it is like, and the fact that it's all
like Rhode Island.
Yes, yes, right. And it's like you have to take the little boat, but you know that like even then you probably still had to take the little boat, like even when it was up and running. Right. Yeah.
I do love. We're getting a little ahead of ourselves. Yeah. I do love that there was exactly as many boats as needed every time somebody went there.
Yeah.
It's like one person, one boat.
Perfect.
2 people, 2 boats.
How lucky. Yeah.
Whew, thank God somebody let that other boat drift over to that side. So I don't know, like, sorry, but the dummy's getting thrown away, especially if both are hometown. Which, you know what, I didn't even really realize that she was from I know she remembered the poem. So her family couldn't be bothered to show up at that funeral?
So that's what I'm also trying to get to.
And who else? Who was everyone else there?
We actually don't. You're so right. We don't know. All we know about Lisa is, and I, again, as I said to you over text, the only reason that I also know a lot of these little details is because I have seen this movie no less than 25 times. This movie had a fucking chokehold on me. As I was the perfect age to think this was good. In 2007, I was in 6th grade. So I was
there you go.
Perfect.
Also, you should not have watched this movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Fucking wild.
Yeah. Well, I was like, my mom was just like, you have to rent something other than Scream. I was like, I got an idea.
That's all right then.
We're going to Blockbuster. Yeah. But so, yeah, Lisa says that she's from the same town as him because she says, oh, remember when we were kids? My favorite part that always stuck out to me is how she does that actor thing. It's like a classic bad acting tell where you you fake stutter, like as if you're trying to recall something. And she's like, yeah, remember when it was that poem? And then she acts like she can hardly remember it. And then she says it word for word, like a sonnet that she's doing a monologue about.
Right. It's like she has it tattooed on her forearm.
And then she looks at it, and the way she said it as a kid, I remember kind of thinking like, oh, is the twist that like, she's in on something because of how
that's very
she said it. Well, because also I had seen Saw already, obviously, and like it was like Saw being one of the biggest twists, one of the truly the best twists, like in a very really really good. But like she says it so, and you know when you watch a movie and someone says something, basically looking at the camera, and it's like this was for the trailer, like this was for the trailer by the trailer. Yeah. She says it with such passion that you're just like, are you hooking up with Mary Shaw? Like, do you get residuals every time you spread the word?
Or it's like what's the device in theater? Somebody's knife.
Oh, Chekov's gun.
Chekov's gun. That's right. I'm like, it's not a cat. That's Schroder. Is it Schrodinger's cat. Chekov's gun. Yep. Somebody else has a knife. I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
yes.
If you're going to introduce it, I'm sure it'll be important.
Yes, of course. I would assume
there'd be no other reason to waste this real estate.
Right. And then, and then the fact that she's just like, look how cute it is that she's doing a little bit with it. And it's like, obviously she's never seen a horror movie before because you don't fuck with you don't like infantilize the doll and make it cute.
No, the doll's going to definitely be pissed.
That's as we might come to find out.
Don't do the funny voice.
Don't do the bit. And that's coming from me. Okay.
Someone who always does the bit will tell you, don't do the bit.
Don't do the bit. There's a time and place.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. You have to be careful.
Yes. So if you were in the same situation, you're home, your wife or your daughter comes in and says, we got this package, it's the doll. You're just shutting it, throwing it out the window.
Outside.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Outside. Yeah.
Outside.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll like remove its hands because I'm afraid like it knows how to use a doorknob.
Right. Well, that's the thing. Yeah. How did it get there? Yeah, we don't know. But I would definitely keep it in the box too. That way it couldn't get out.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. I think burying it's always a good.
Yes.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Burying, always good with these sort of talisman that might come get you. Mm-hmm. Also, I do love that the setting is never really determined, especially, and I don't know if you ever noticed this in your many watchings, but Jamie, he must have hung out with Donnie Wahlberg off camera quite a bit, because several times he calls her Lisa.
He does, yes, yes.
Like he's from Boston,
and I'm does. Like, oh yeah, you know what? Because they don't say where they are, which is a classic James Wan thing. Like in Saw, we all call it.
They're a few hours drive from Ravensfair,
which is also nowhere. In Saw, we all call it like Cityton because it's like nothing. It's nothing. Right. We don't know.
Right. It feels very like lower New England.
Yes, it looks like a little city. They're in an apartment, but also he drives to get their food.
To get the food.
He parks right in front of the place, parks right back
Tons
at home.
Tons of parking.
Who
Feels
knows?
like Princeton.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, he does. You're right. He does say Lisa. You're right.
Yeah, I was like, what's up with that? Like,
they must be. It's such a New England feel too.
But is he an American?
I think that guy's British.
He's British. Okay.
I thought he was British.
Yeah.
He looks
that tracks.
definitively British.
Yes.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay. So we've established a lot of things that we probably shouldn't have already.
Yeah,
which is
that's okay.
That they get a dummy delivered to them. He goes out to get food, and spoiler alert, the dummy kills Lisa.
Yes, the dummy does kill Lisa. And I also want to say one of the little, I don't want to say Chekov's gun moments, kind of is that when she picks up the doll, she goes, "Oh, Jamie, you adopted us a baby," and that's going to come back later.
Oh, yes, it does.
Yeah, verbatim.
Yep.
But she says that in a cute way. And while he's gone getting Chinese food, we see her walking around the apartment, whatever, and we see her put a pillow
she really does,
under her belly. Yep.
Yeah.
And that's a little like... she wants to have a baby soon or something. She wants to try to get pregnant. We don't know.
Yeah, she wants to have Rosemary's Baby.
Yes, she does. Yeah, you're right. And then the one thing I do think is cool about the scene while he's gone, her death scene, I don't know what you thought about it. I think there's like two actually suspenseful scenes in this movie. One of them we'll get to. I think this is one of the better ones. I think
this was one of the better scenes in better setups in the movie.
Yeah.
Her getting tossed actually made me fucking laugh out loud. Because I'm just thinking of a ventriloquist dummy tossing this full-size human very far.
So far.
It was so good.
And then the absolute, the best one is her waving her arms in the air like she's on a roller coaster when she gets pulled in on the dolly. Like who's the Muppet that does that? You know what I'm talking about?
The Fozzie Bear?
The one who's always like, yeah. Is so... funny because again she's obviously on a dolly that we're watching her get wheeled in.
Yeah, which they also like for the amount of money they spent. Like the blood was so inconsistent on.
Yes.
It was like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
And then when he came back in, it's like there was no dragging blood. There was like a pile and then another pile and then a couple like paw prints of some sort. Like
yeah. I think that scene is like the suspense part, the setup. When it almost feels like she's in a slasher, where it's like, someone's in the house. We obviously know it's
right, and it was great. It was the radio, all the
and then everything goes quiet. Yeah, the one effect I do like in this, I think the sound people did a great job in this movie.
There was very good sound mix. They used it a couple times and then forgot about it.
Yeah, they forgot the name of the movie for a bit. I think.
Which was very strange. It was like, what are we doing here? Like the last third of the movie was just like. Any of that established stuff was just kind of out the window.
Yeah, and I think it's like, when certain movies you can tell like what scenes they wrote first as like the concept. Like this was like what they're like. This was like the one they worked the hardest on because it was like what they were going to use to pitch it or to whatever. I think horror is obviously very known for their cold open scenes. Tend to be very good in horror movies, so I think they worked the hardest on this.
Yes.
And then it really just got through. And then they definitely had to like add pickup scenes, and I'm sure they were like, "Oh, this doesn't make any sense." Like, towards the end.
Yeah, I think there was some definite some of the connective tissue was missing.
Yes.
Missing, and they wrote it post. Like going back and being like, well, we should probably say this or cut that. Like we either have to do one or the other.
Yeah.
And I think there's a lot of that because there is some real timing and pacing issues. And consistency problems.
And also like the length of like how long would you say, having watched this movie, you think it takes place over? Like timeline wise.
It felt like it probably was 4 days.
4 full days. Okay.
Yeah. It was very abbreviated.
It was. My issue with that, and we'll get to it, but is the way in which like not to get too dark, but like imagine your spouse died 4 days ago and you're just I get that he has business to run right now, like he's trying to get shit done, but you would be also not just dead the way he walks in on her face fully ripped apart. You would be immobile. Like the shit that you just saw, like it would take you a few weeks to get back out of bed after that shit.
Yeah, I would sob.
Yeah, and he's just like sitting there like, well, I guess I got to go on a road trip.
Right. Well, I don't know if they were supposed to. No, the device I thought they were trying to pass some time with actually happened before he even met Donnie Wahlberg.
Yes.
Which is pulling out from his eye twice.
So this has been an inside joke with my best friend Savannah and I. We have our scream tattoos matching. She and I used to watch this movie like we were mainlining it and it was a drug. And Savannah and I, for our entire adult lives, have always done a bit where like anytime we're telling a story and then we want to transition, we want to be like, so then this happened. And then somewhere else this was happening, and then she'll be like, so this was happening, and he said this to me, and then zoom out of Donnie Wahlberg's eye, and then this out of a doll's eye, out of Donnie Wahlberg's eye, directed by James Wan.
But it was also crazy because it was like double Jamie
Yeah.
eye. It came out of his eye, showed a thing, and then came back out of his eye again, and I was like,
Yeah.
Is that how we're moving to places?
And boy, will we for the rest of this movie. They had that one, and they were like, this is our move now. This is our one move.
I mean, it's look, technically, it's difficult.
Yeah,
it's a very hard shot to pull off. There's a lot of like you're matching like a photorealistic stuff with CGI.
Yep.
It's tough. More power to you. You don't have to keep doing it. It's a weird fucking flex.
And the more they do it, the funnier it gets. The more when
it becomes more and more absurd.
When it starts to be the double or the triple ones, like you zoom out of this and then out of this, and then it's somebody else looking at them, and you're like, what the fuck?
Crazy.
It was the gift they gave to us for this.
But it was like okay, starting strong with that.
Yeah,
that's
right. Yeah,
fucking crazy. Also, Donnie Wahlberg making a ventriloquist joke almost immediately to his partner, who goes away.
Yeah.
Because I guess she was shaving her legs.
Yeah, right. And he works alone.
Yeah.
I also wanted to add real quick a note that I had, which is the opening, very, very opening shot of this movie, not the credits, but like right before it opens. It starts with text on screen that says, because talk about a movie being affected by studio notes absolutely pandering to an audience. It says, the Latin ventri meaning whatever, and loquist meaning this, right? Meaning like, it's like doll, and then like loquist is like to speak or whatever. And then you can tell that's what they wanted it to say, because we obviously know ventriloquist, right? We see it on the screen. Then there's another text underneath of it that says, hence the term ventriloquist. Thank God you said that. We would not have gotten it.
Thank you.
Thank God.
Also, not integrated into the 7 open at all.
No.
So a note after the notes.
Yep.
Like, we really need to clear this up.
And I can see why James Wan was upset. Yeah, they were like, the people are not because it's like you can tell when a studio thinks so low of their audience. They're like, the people who come to our movies, they're not going to get, like, here's a spoon, give it to them.
Also, the people that give notes for screenings, I mean, you got to take it with a grain of salt. It's, that is a tough one.
Yes, it is. But yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to go back to that. Now Jamie is, the one thing I remembered as a kid not realizing, because like I didn't understand like the way of the world in general when I was that young.
Yes, of course not.
Him being accused of being the one who kills her.
Yes, of course.
I thought as a kid, like, oh my God, and they think it was him. I thought that was like so out of, like, that was such a crazy twist or a plot point.
Oh, you don't realize it's almost always the husband.
And now as an adult, I'm like, of fucking course it was. Like,
yeah, it's like, make a list of the men in our life. One of them did it.
Right. Like, and also, I saw that it was a dummy, and I still am like, it could have been Jamie. Because it's like, in what world would anybody believe you for this, you know?
It's like, it's definitely him.
Yeah.
Like, everybody in that police headquarters should have been like, just put him in the cell. Yeah, like, we can't let him go.
Yeah.
Also, letting him go back to the scene of the crime.
Yes.
Which, I get the police tape in across the door like that. But leaving the door open, not even shutting the door.
Nope.
Leaving it unprotected and leaving all that evidence in it.
No one touched it, yeah.
No one thought to take the dummy.
The main, currently the main accused.
Yes.
Yes.
Also, I mean, the dummy, like, I would probably, like, we got a mysterious package right before she was murdered.
Yes.
I'm probably, as a detective gonna say, like, take the dummy?
Also, if someone said, okay, we got a mysterious package delivered and then my wife died, I would also be like, is it anthrax? Is it something else? Like, was there like something bad in the package?
No, I know we were in, pre-ring cam territory, but I mean, they used to go around asking people.
Yeah, they used to talk to neighbors.
Yeah. So, I mean, not the best detective work,
no.
I have to say.
No.
I mean, any unprotected crime scene, that tape is not keeping anyone out.
No. And now
he did what he did. He was polite enough to walk under it.
Yes,
though.
he was. And also it's his apartment, but also he definitely would have a case in court alone on the fact that like the evidence was not taken. So like his fingerprints could have been planted later or something.
Definitely.
Like, it would be
Also weird to go back to the place where your wife was just murdered.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm getting a hotel probably.
Yeah, agreed. Yep. And he does. Yep.
So yeah, and then he's off to Ravens Fair.
Yes, he is.
What the fuck happened to that town? That street was a mess. Was it just leaves? I couldn't tell because they're all blue.
I was gonna say somehow it's always fall. It's always autumn in Ravens Fair.
Yep.
It looks like it was designed by a Spirit Halloween. Like it looks like like in the Truman Show, how that town is made to be like a fun sitcom town. If they made the equivalent of that, like a fake actor town, but it was just horror shit. It's like I couldn't have written a cooler fucking spooky ass place to live. No people around except for the exact key players that we need. No extras.
It's expensive.
And I get it, right? Definitely no speaking extras, but and then we just see like the little, I forget, it says some sort of like slogan for the town, right?
Yeah. Why haven't we just Truman showed Donald Trump? Why are we actually letting him do anything?
We could have made him think he was president.
We could have just told him he was president and made like a gigantic White House model for him, and he'd be like, I'm the king.
Now that you're saying this, the amount of people who are going to start this as a theory and be like, that's what the Dems are doing. They're fucking with him.
Yeah.
Save him. That actually would be fun. I think in his older age, if he starts to get really senile, we could absolutely do that. You're still president, sweetie.
In his older age, when he starts to get more senile, that's the craziest shit you've said.
No, he's already senile, but I mean, if he gets to a point where like we could put him in any place, like this is the White House.
Right. Yeah. It's the White House, Grandpa. Yeah.
It's like a 2/3 model of the White House, and he's just like, sure.
Yeah.
There's no running water because it's not real.
Right. He's like, don't we have some colored folk who work here?
Yeah, right. It's like, how progressive.
It's like, oh, geez, Grandpa always saying crazy shit.
Yeah. No, that's a good idea though. Write it down.
Yeah. Okay. Back to Dead Silence, though.
Please.
So he goes home, sees Bowtie Dad, and who is recently married Amber Valletta.
Yes, and who is a fucking smoke show.
Absolute smoke show.
Yeah.
She was a model. If you can't tell by her acting.
Yes.
And I know she's going to do other things.
But she's so pretty.
She's just
and that's
so
what I would
pretty,
say if she asked how she did in the movie.
Yeah.
I'd say you're so pretty, though.
Now, the father, who I assume is supposed to be the doll from Saw, the way he's dressed with his bow tie.
He is. Well, and also I meant to say, Billy, this doll is named after Billy, the Saw puppet, different one. But he is dressed exactly like it. And on wheels, much like the Saw puppet who's always on a tricycle.
Because he's in a wheelchair?
Because this man's in a wheelchair, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now, the actor Bob Gunton, who was the warden in Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, yeah.
In his younger days. Mm-hmm. And who also did one episode
of New Girl.
I
know he did. Because when I saw it, I remember thinking years ago, like, that's the fucking dad from Dead Silence.
Yeah, there you go.
I can't believe I didn't recognize Jamie, though.
So there you go. There's 2 points of connection.
Oh, wait.
There was no more.
Conspiracy theory. It's like the
red yarn is connecting. The only color in this is the red yarn on our wall.
Fuck.
Oh, shit.
We should have done that for this. I would have worn red.
Damn it.
Next time.
So, yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So his dad is there, and Jamie is also surprised because he didn't know his dad was wheelchair bound, apparently.
No idea.
Yeah.
No idea.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't have any clue his dad was not well.
But also, he seems so old that doesn't seem like as much of a surprise.
Right. Also, shouldn't have been a surprise in that his father's like, you never answer my letters or calls. You never take them. So, yeah, a lot's probably happened.
Yeah.
Have you seen the town? It looks like shit.
Last time Jamie was home, it was like thriving. Yeah. It was Manhattan.
And they're not like, you married the girl from down the street.
Yeah. No, nothing.
Nope. No mention of that.
Mm-hmm. He also says, which I think is interesting. The dad says, he doesn't say, I'm sorry about Lisa. He says, I'm sorry to hear about your wife, like implying he doesn't know her or know her name, which is on brand for this like rich family who hates each other, but interesting choice.
And I don't want to spoil the ending.
Yeah.
But he might have known her. But Amber Valletta would not.
Interesting. You're right. Although, do you think that she might because she just knows a lot more?
I'm not sure how well researched she was.
Me neither. But she's so pretty.
Again, very pretty.
So hot. And that's the end of that sentence.
Yeah. So then we find out he still has the dummy.
Yeah.
Fucking inexplicably. I don't know. Maybe they cut out a sequence where maybe the original driving sequence was the dummy in the passenger seat. Life is a Highway played.
He's strapped in too. Yeah.
And he turns and looks at him.
Oh, I would watch the fuck out of that. It's like a buddy comedy, and it's just those two on a road trip.
It could have gone a totally different direction. Yeah. That would have been sweet. So he goes to the funeral home.
Yep. Henry and Marianne.
Marianne.
Yeah.
One of them. She has a raven, a fake raven.
She does.
Which is, I think, like a David Lynchy kind of homage. Because at one point she's petting it and the feathers come off.
Yes. Ooh,
which don't know if that was supposed to happen.
Also, it might be you know how like at the, like we have like Liberty, the eagle at the Eagles games, the real eagle.
Yeah.
Ravens Fair. This might be their mascot.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And she takes care of him.
Yeah. High school football games.
Yeah.
Sort of pecking at people.
Yeah.
It was a real problem.
This movie is so interesting how many like omany, like it's just so, it's this whole town is like, it's so on the nose. Like we get it. This is a horror movie.
Yeah.
They're like, we can't make up for it in quality, but we can like make the world building general spooky macabre.
Right. I mean, it's like general production design, like spookiness is sort of like now it would be like a Netflix shot in Canada level.
Yes. Yeah.
Sort of, this is how spooky it is.
Right. Yes. And it's supposed to feel like you're in Salem or something.
Right. Yeah. Again, that like lower New England kind of.
Yeah. It feels like The Haunting of Hill House, actually. Yeah.
Yes.
Which was shot in Canada and is supposed to take place in Massachusetts. And it's like, feels old money, which I like. I do like settings like this. Yeah.
It's a great setting. Sleepy Hollow.
And
it's
that's,
great. Salem. It's all great.
Yeah.
So anyway, he has a sort of they drop a couple like bombs that might come back later, may not. I don't know. There's a couple of them when he's speaking to the funeral home family.
Yes. Marianne is sort of losing her mind.
Right. May have lost it quite a while ago.
Yes.
We're not sure.
Yeah. And she's like, but not so, like her husband still takes care of her. It's not like he like has her somewhere. So she's still out on the town kind of. Yeah.
Don't keep her in the house, man. Get home.
I know.
Get home care or put her in a home.
And he's still working. So it's like, it's a business issue too. Cause you're like, she's just there like at your place of work, like talking to customers as we've seen.
Yeah. She's not upselling.
No, she's not. No, she's not. But I think they are the only funeral people.
Definitely. It's a one horse town. So they also, as a service, I guess, provide extras for your funeral.
Yes, they do.
The only time we have extras.
They invite people. Yeah.
They invite a couple of friends.
Yeah.
And it's same people at everybody's funeral.
He's like a club promoter. He's like, I'll get people.
He's flyering other funerals.
Right. It's a bringer show. It's like if you bring people, if you bring this many girls, you get. Yeah.
So he decides to leave the funeral full of strangers and not her family.
No.
Again, weird because she's from that town.
Yeah.
The shortest way home, I guess, was through the woods.
Yes, it was.
So he walks through the woods, not necessarily despondent.
No, and not like it's not like, oh, this is the path through the woods. He just sort of walks.
No, he's meandering through the woods.
He's being real like emo about it. Like it feels very like that's the one moment of like we get to see him like whatever you would call it, like when his wife is dead. So he's like being sad about it, you know? That's the only moment that I'm like, oh, he's being introspective.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. He's really sort of, he's pondering.
Yeah.
He's walking. But he sees someone.
Who?
He sees Mary Shaw, I believe.
Oh, shit.
Right? He glimpses her for a second.
Either
way, Marianne, not Mary Shaw, Marianne, whatever the funeral director's wife is, says, "Did you see her?" And so not a big deal though, because that goes nowhere.
No, It will not come back up again for a while. The only thing I think that's supposed to show us is that maybe we think Marion is crazy, and then it's like maybe she's actually she sees more than all of us, right? Like, because she's saying stuff, but nobody takes her seriously because she has dementia, you know, or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But it does lead him to Mary Shaw's gravesite, which is important because
yes, it is.
Mary Shaw, as per stipulations in her will, was buried with all of her ventriloquist dummies, which there is 101 of them.
I'm sure that number won't come up again.
Dollmations.
Why was that not the name of this movie?
I don't know. How is that not the tagline, at least?
Oh, fuck. You know, that was the alternate title. Yeah, she was buried with her dolls.
Yes.
Beware the stare of Mary Shaw. She had no children, only dolls.
Yeah.
And it's a bummer that I don't know if she didn't want to have kids or whatever, but she treated them like her kids. And so it's a very haunting image, I will say. If I walked on that, I would not have run away faster, of like a regular size grave and then a bunch of little ones.
A lot of little graves. 101 of them, actually.
Yeah. Which is, think about how much space that would be.
I guess that's why he was in the woods.
Yeah.
You know, they're like, we have fucking prime real estate.
Yeah.
People are paying for plots in this
right.
in Ravens Fair. Mm-hmm. This town's booming.
Yeah, and they don't like her, so they're like, she can be buried in the fucking woods.
Buried in the woods.
Yeah.
Which if you get buried in the woods, fuck me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah.
Because he goes back to bury the dummy in its grave, to bury Billy in his grave.
At night, and there is the most blatant fog machine.
Fucking night.
The fog machine is so funny.
It's almost like you could hear the fog machine like tapering at the beginning of the take. There's like...
Because it's not, they didn't even try to dissipate it, so it's a little bit everywhere. It's one stream of fog.
Yeah. It wasn't like we're losing light. It was like the fog is... we better go before the fog breaks up and looks like ambience.
I don't know where the $20 million in that budget went, but they had...
Not to fog.
They had $5 for a fog machine.
Not to fog or continuity.
No, it all went to Donnie Wahlberg.
It went to Donnie Wahlberg's razors.
Yeah, his razors.
Also, the fact that he couldn't leave, he had to like... get in his car, then get out because he thought he saw something. It's like, buddy, what are we doing?
It's a car.
Your wife got murdered.
Get out of here.
You're probably next.
Yeah. And if you're so confident, truly, like if you actually in your heart truly believed it was the doll, why the fuck are you so comfortable being alone with the doll?
Crazy arrogant confidence.
Right?
To be alone with that doll who murdered your wife.
Right.
In your mind.
Yeah. And he really does believe it. I believe that he believes it, and we know it's true.
He absolutely does.
But the fact that he's still, and that would, if I were a cop, that would make me suspicious. Like, if you think this doll murdered a person, why are you going on a road trip with it?
Exactly.
Life
is a highway, though.
Are you and the doll having an affair, and the doll killed your wife?
Dude.
To get rid of her?
What the? Yeah.
You can't run away with the mistress immediately after your wife goes missing.
Nobody thought to turn the doll over and check.
Right.
Like, is he fucking the doll?
Yeah, they undress it. The doll's actually like hung as fuck. You're like, what? Billy. Why is Billy caked up?
Billy has a massive dog.
Yeah, you're like, what the fuck?
Like, whoa.
Dude, holy shit.
Like, Billy's veiny.
Yeah. Never mind. I respect it. Yeah, they let him go.
Yeah, hey, we should definitely. Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
So yeah, Billy gets married. Thank God. Good riddance.
So yeah, Donnie Wahlberg still shaving. Feels a little out of his jurisdiction. Gotta say.
Yeah.
Showing up in his hotel room to find, that Ryan has or Jamie has buried the doll, but brought him back.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Thank God he brought it back. Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's not a bad sign.
No. Also, you're right about the jurisdiction, because I know they say some sort of reference to it about how, like, you can't, he's like, if I'm not under arrest, I can be here. And he's like, I'm just watching you. That is 100% harassment. Like, police officers aren't allowed to, like, follow you for days like that. I mean, they can, but not that blatantly.
Right. I can, but also because he's probably like, it's going to be tough for him to justify his paycheck that week.
Yes.
If he's not on his beat.
This is love. This is love of the game shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So it's like, I can only imagine he was suspended for some really horrific reason and then decided to follow.
Yeah. He's trying to get, he's like, I know I'm going to have to become a PI soon because I'm going to get let go from the force.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And he does the little, the reveal that he's staying next door to Jamie in the motel, and then he waves with the doll and he goes, hi neighbor or whatever, good night neighbor. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Crazy.
Yeah. Just kiss already. Just kiss. It's a Pride Month episode, so I'm making every character gay.
I think, you should. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're all secretly gay.
They are all canonically gay in my mind. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Except for Jamie, who was bi, but only with a puppet.
Yes, correct. Yeah. It's one exception. Yeah.
Do you think Donnie Wahlberg got weird with the puppet?
Well, the question is, are you asking if I think that the detective got weird with the puppet, or I think actor Donnie Wahlberg got weird with the puppet?
Great question. Great clarification.
The answer is yes to both.
Okay, excellent. Yes. We're going to kind of motor through the second half of this.
Luckily, the movie does too.
Yes. This is 59 minutes in. This is where I figured out the ending.
Great. Okay, perfect. Easy.
I was like, oh, I know who did this.
The movie will continue to go on for another hour, but we figured it out right then. Mm-hmm.
So then we have a flashback where we see a ginger get murdered.
Yes, yes, we do. And I think that is the only other scene I was going to say that I think builds suspense very well.
Right. The flashback performance. Yes.
That actress crushes it.
Yeah, again, great sound design, too.
Yes. Yeah, the talking over each other.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, very well done. Mm-hmm. But let's forget about that in the third act entirely.
My only note for that was, fuck them kids. That's what I wrote. Fuck that kid.
Yeah.
To heckle at a time like that is crazy.
Crazy time.
I don't side with her, but I see where it came from. Because I think that little kid, was such a fucker in that town that that like he went missing and nobody suspected Mary Shaw right away because like it could have been so many people who wanted him dead. Yeah.
Everyone hates him. Then there was a terrible transition with a map.
Yep.
It was like, I would have killed to have seen a transition into somebody's eye.
Oh God, yeah.
He goes to the old castle. Thank God there's a boat there. One boat at this point. Only needed one boat.
Yeah, that's luckily. And the castle is the old theater, right? Like where Mary Shaw did her show.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, this town knew how to put on a show.
Oh my God!
Back in the day,
back when they had nothing else to do.
Yeah, except wear tuxedos.
Everyone's dressed.
Everyone had a tuxedo on.
Like they're seeing off the Titanic.
It's like I would have loved to have seen you people go on an airplane.
Oh my God! Yeah. Evening gloves.
Yes. And then I started thinking, because we see Jamie go around, and he's of course walks on the most rickety of scaffolding.
Obviously.
Because I bet there's an apartment on the other side of the scaffolding. Which it was like, how would you fucking have any idea to go up there?
He had a feeling, yeah.
All right, good for you. At this point, I questioned Mary Shaw's tongue.
In what sense?
What the fuck is going on with this tongue?
As in its existence, or as in what it do?
Its length and its abilities.
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
Then I found out that was not in the theatrical cut. That was put into the DVD.
No.
Yes. So that might have been jarringly odd in the theatrical cut to go, how's she killing people?
Yeah, well, yes, yeah.
So that would have been.
She's a little freak, first of all, you know it.
Yeah.
I mean, Mary Shaw.
But it's also like,
I'd
be okay with it.
Yeah. No, she's tossing neck somewhere.
Yeah. They also, as people die by Mary Shaw, as the funeral parlor director did.
Yes.
Parlor.
Yes.
That's one of the words I struggle saying.
Pala.
Yeah, I'll say it like it's Donnie Wahlberg.
Yeah,
Pala.
Pala.
Pala. So the funeral parlor director dies.
He dies and we don't know exactly what happens, but he hears something and then.
Yes.
That's it.
Now this is about the time where Mary Shaw has killed enough people on screen to justify the tagline, "You scream, you die."
Agreed. It's a low body count. We get the implication not the implication. We know that kid did get killed back in the day, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Long time ago, and that was feasibly the 20s or 30s.
Yeah, feels it.
Right, maybe 40s. Yeah.
Vaudevillian.
From what we haven't heard stories of any other people, which there could have been.
Right.
And then
we have Lisa.
We had Lisa, of course.
She dies. Mm-hmm. And then the funeral parlor director dies.
Henry.
Henry, he dies.
Which is sad because his wife finds him. That's a bummer.
Yeah. And he thought he was, he was looking for his wife.
Yes.
In the crawl space.
Yeah.
Because that's where she would go.
Yes.
So it was all sad.
Yeah.
It was all very sad, but yes, a very low body count.
Yes, and it's not that's fine. I guess they were trying to because Saw is the same way. Like the people always think of Saw as
it's a box drama.
Torture porn. The first Saw, not much happens.
Yeah, it's a box drama. It's one room. Yeah,
right. It's
That's how they did it for $1 million.
Yeah. This one was again, not many extras, but it also, you start to be like, okay, what is the connection or the reason that these specific people are dying right now?
Right.
And Henry is a little out of sorts for what the reveal will end up being.
Yeah.
Other than maybe he's just being nosy.
Yeah, he might have just known too much. He was just flew too close to the sun.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but that does allow it. Also, by the way, Mary Shaw then takes over the ability to use your voice. We neglected to say that.
Yes.
After she kills you. I thought because of the tongue, but not in theatrical release, I guess.
I think every time she takes your tongue, she gets more tongue power until it can
gets
go
longer
and go
and
and
bigger.
go.
Yeah.
Like a cartoon character who just saw a hot girl. It's like, awooga.
Have you considered saying arugula like a cartoon character who's just seen a hot girl every time?
Arugula?
I hear the word arugula and I always think that. I always think of a cartoon wolf.
Well, you just ruined me ever eating salads again.
Sorry.
And to think this was going to be my fit summer. Wow. You ruined it.
I'm the reason.
Yeah.
I'm the reason you're not bikini ready.
Yes.
Okay. Fine. Pass the buck on that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think the magic is supposed to be, we don't get a ton of info. I think it is supposed to be that she gains obviously your voice, that's proven, and maybe your tongue.
Yeah. There's some uneven exposition in this film.
Yeah.
So anyway, the funeral director's voice is hers. Mm-hmm. So she makes a phone call. Crazy, didn't know she knew about phones.
Yes, agreed.
She makes a phone call to Jamie's dad's house. Thank God Jamie's there.
Yeah.
Also, so's Donnie Wahlberg.
Yeah.
Ironically.
He's at the house, yeah.
Yeah. And so he's going to exonerate Jamie. So she says.
Perfect.
And so Jamie doesn't think to say, come with me.
Yeah.
Donnie Wahlberg, let's do this together and I can be exonerated. He just, bat out of hell, takes off.
Yeah. Not suspicious at all.
Totally not suspicious. And then there's two boats, thank God.
Yep. A new one appeared.
Yeah, a new one appeared.
Situation, yeah.
So now there's two boats. Not sure about Mary Shaw's ability to get across water. I don't know.
Yeah.
It could have been tongue-based.
Yeah. That's the oar she uses, yeah.
Not sure how she's getting back and forth. But yeah, so they go into the Magic Castle, or whatever the fuck that place is called.
It is the Magic Castle in Los Angeles.
Totally different. No moat there.
Yeah. They go in and it is dilapidated as hell.
Yeah.
It looks like a classic spooky ass castle.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Donnie Wahlberg just gets on board pretty quickly with everything.
Yeah.
And doesn't want to arrest him anymore, just follows him.
Yeah.
And then in the most unbelievable part, Mary Shaw, after they find 100 puppets, Mary Shaw appears and says to Jamie, come closer. I have something I want to tell you, but I'll only whisper it. And he just keeps getting closer.
He loves drama.
Which did afford Donnie Wahlberg one good, cop in a horror movie one-liner.
Yeah.
Which was like you got to be shitting me sort of thing. I don't know.
Little comedic relief moment, whatever.
Yeah.
Which is not at all. But yes, the fact that Jamie is, because he says, I believe it's something like he says, like, why did you kill my wife or something? And the doll is like, I'll only tell you if you let me whisper in your ear.
Which was crazy.
And he's like, well,
okay.
I can't argue with that.
Yeah. You see, like, you've been on the up and up so far, so sure.
He's like, spill the tea, bitch.
Also, I guess there's a difference between screaming and yelling because Jamie and Donnie Wahlberg keep yelling to each other.
Yes. Yeah, you're right, but it's not, they're not going, ah.
It's more of a like, fuck, like, fuck, whatever.
Yeah.
Run.
It's funny you say that because I was thinking that now as an adult who knows adult men, I don't really fear that multiple adult men in a room together would scream like ever, like like I can see them like, oh my god, what was that, or like words,
but that doesn't count,
right? Apparently, and I cannot see them doing like a horror movie scream like a girl might, I might,
right.
Whatever, especially when they're together,
right? Because
then it's just like, what are you, fucking gay? What are you, scared of a little doll?
What do you wear shorts in the winter?
Yeah, right.
Gay.
Happy June.
So Donnie Wahlberg screams. It's his undoing. But I mean, he was also falling 3 stories.
Yes,
so
yes, that I would
justified.
Scream too, yeah.
And then I don't know, everything kind of gets tied up in a nice little bow.
Yeah, well, you forgot the one moment, which is all of the dolls coming out of their cases.
Oh, yes, and then Mary
the
Shaw
worst CG.
manages to jump from doll to doll, I guess,
Yep.
and their faces kind of morphing a little bit is where I guess a lot of the budget went.
Yeah, even though I wrote CG dolls, they're bad even for 2007.
Wow,
Even then, that had to have been
that was terrible.
terrible. The way they just like sort of stretch out and they break out of the glass, and so it's like, oh man, these are all the dolls, but then that's only 100.
One doll was
The
missing.
101 dolls.
Yep.
Yikes.
101 Dollmations.
Bummer. And she's their Cruella de Vil, I think. I don't know. I've never seen that movie.
Suddenly, lots of parallels to 101 Dalmatians because we find out the real Cruella de Vil,
Yes.
not Mary Shaw.
Well, was and
Right.
is in, yes, the body of, you guessed it, Ella, his hot stepmom who can't act.
Right. So,
Yeah.
in almost as disjointed a way as we told you this, is how it plays out. Jamie goes back to his house to find Amber Valletta, super hot milfy stepmom who doesn't get stuck anywhere.
No,
because
unfortunately.
that hasn't been invented yet.
Yeah. They just didn't have a dryer yet.
Yeah, he didn't even raise an eyebrow about
No,
her, by the way. Ends up, she is Mary Shaw's. What was the relation?
It's that so what I've always thought of it is like, I think that she is Mary Shaw Mary Shaw's in her body.
In her body.
Yeah,
Okay, that's what it is.
So I've always thought of it like, I think she is supposed to be related to Mary Shaw.
Yeah,
Like,
that's how they implied it.
Because this whole movie is about, the one thing we've heard to say is that the twist is when he does whisper, the doll does whisper to him.
Right, yeah.
He says, you weren't the last Ashen, because Ashen is their last name.
That is the family that they're trying to kill all of.
Right, and the redhead obviously was
An
Ashen. He was his great uncle or
Yes.
whatever, and so that's why Mary Shaw. Literally, all of this is over being heckled, which I get. I actually might, as a comedian, I get it.
That
This
was
might
my
become my
question I
villain
wanted to ask
origin
you.
story.
Yeah.
But so then he thought, okay, well, you killed. I'm the last Ashen, and he said,
Right,
the last
but he never
Ashen.
questioned. And there's a hole in the story. He never questioned, why is my dad still alive?
Yeah, and my stepmom.
Yes.
If my wife died,
She
why
married
would
in.
Yeah.
She's an Ashen.
His wife died too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's because the last Ashen was inside of your wife, Jamie.
So she 2 for 1, by the way.
And then in case we didn't get that meant she was pregnant, he takes on his wife's voice for a minute and says, "Oh, Jamie, you adopted us a baby," in the voice that she did, just in case we couldn't figure out what the fuck inside meant.
Well, yes. Also, I mean, it was convoluted in the unraveling.
Yes, yeah.
In that some people probably legit missed that.
No, you're right. It was the way it edited. Yeah, I bet you they had to add that in post. But yeah.
Also, the fact that it took place all over 6 minutes.
Yeah, it was.
Where it was like, wow, we really
We learned a lot.
Were you running at? Were they like, there's a hard out?
Yes, right.
We
Yeah.
need to get there.
We're losing daylight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, the sun's gonna rise on us here.
Yeah.
The smoke machine's gonna look natural if we don't finish this. So Jamie runs home. He found out that his the doll killed his wife, who was pregnant. And so he goes home to confront his father. I guess because Jamie seems smart to go, "Why haven't you been killed?"
Yeah.
Only to find out
What's behind his dad? Nothing.
that his father has been the ultimate dummy all along.
The final doll.
That Mary Shaw and or Amber Valletta, maybe with her help, I'm not sure, has made Jamie's dad the world's greatest ventriloquist dummy.
And his back is hollowed out.
And has
And he has
a
a
dowel,
wooden stick.
a wooden dowel in there.
Yeah.
Amber Valletta in the flashbacks is working him like this.
And then we see the flashbacks of here's what you didn't notice. And it's that her throat is going they just had the actress swallow a few times on camera. She's like, and it's she was talking for him.
She's the greatest ventriloquist ever.
Oh my God. And she's feeding him soup and it's just going out. It's going.
It's running out the bag. Yeah, the soup was nasty.
She's committed as fuck to this bit, which I respect.
Yeah.
Again, she's the family of performers. I get it. But yeah, he was the doll the whole time. The only thing he was missing literally was the lines. It's like,
which when you look at his makeup, you're like, yeah.
They made him look. He's so fucking. He looks dead.
He looks so dead.
Yeah.
So and then we found out it was Amber Valletta all along.
Yep. And in the same Saw, it's different music, but in all the Saw movies, it does that where it shows you the quick cuts of putting it all together. Like, oh my God, here's what you didn't notice before. And it goes da 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 da. And it was just this with different music. And you're seeing all the sketchbook that's finally being contextualized for us.
Yes.
And they're like, and then Jamie dies also, right? At the end? Oh my God, I've seen this so many times. Does he actually die? Because then the picture's on the wall.
Yeah, the picture, yeah.
Yep. And then it's the pictures and then he's dead and he has the lines drawn on him.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Geez, I watched this movie yesterday and I almost forgot that.
Mm-hmm. No, I have seen this so many times and I watched it last night at like 3 a.m. and I still am like, does Jamie, because it's not relevant to that, it doesn't matter. Like the twist is that.
It was so bad.
And you realized right away after you found out, so when you said you realized that was like when the redheaded kid scene came up, is that when you realized like it was gonna be a family thing?
Yeah, I was a family thing and I'm like, it's Amber Valletta.
Yeah, right.
I'm
also,
like, she's the only outsider. It's the
and another person.
You have so few characters.
Right, and she's like in color more. Like they made her hair very bright. Like she looks like they popped her out, did a layer, dulled everybody. Yeah. Because she still has life in her.
Yep. Fuck. So that was
And that is dead silence. And are you glad that I suggested it to you?
I am. It was so bad. I'm so glad.
I thought you might like it.
It was terrible.
Yeah, I'm so happy I wasted so much of your time. I can't wait to come back and do it again soon.
Yeah, let's do this again soon. I liked it.
Yeah.
Are you on tour?
I am. I'm going to Pittsburgh I'm going to Pittsburgh on June 26th and 27th.
Great.
Then I am going to be in City Winery in Manhattan, co-headlining with Ed Larson from the last podcast on the left. We are co-headlining at City Winery on July 17th.
Nice job.
Then I'm going to Austin, Texas at the end of July, Portland, Oregon in the beginning of August, and other places, Louisville, Kentucky. I'll be all over.
I heard Austin, a lot of stand-ups and podcasters.
That is what I've heard too.
Yes.
Yeah.
You may see one.
Yeah, it's actually where a lot of comics go when they get allegations about them in their own hometown and they have to move to the mothership.
So I guess you're playing the Creek in the Cave.
Ooh, yeah. Okay. yeah. No, I'm cooking dinner for them in an apron.
There you go.
Yeah. Well, this has been incredible. And by that, I mean the worst movie of all time.
Yes.
Thank you for suffering.
It was nearly insufferable, but we made it through.
Yes, we did.
Yes, I will pick something much worse for you next time.
Perfect. I can't wait. Ruin my life. Okay.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Bye. Go Birds.